what is your understanding from these sessions? What are the predictions for 2025 onwards?
So it seems as if they'll be different for every person. Some people will have a lot of devastation and some people will have less. If you think about what's going on in your own reality, so basically your inner reality reflects out in your external reality as well. So like I'll take myself as an example. Like recently I've had like itchy skin, on like my shoulder or whatever. As I'm working towards healing that, which it's healing a lot, a lot of it was like just stuff bubbling up to the surface. It's similar to what the earth is going through. It's really just a way to work on your inner self. Every issue or illness or chaotic thing is getting you to figure out how you can heal a layer within your internal reality. And it's the same thing going on with the earth is healing herself as well. She's going through her ascension process too. So you'll always be guided to where you need to go by listening to voice. You don't have to worry about these catastrophic things unless you are planning on leaving during that time, which usually death is just like changing trains basically. But our a whole society sees death in such a different way, but everyone's going to die. Like death is a part of our life, but we've kind of made it so scary, and like it's really devastating when you can't be around a person you love. But this, I wish, was taught to us differently when we were young, to understand how much death is a part of our life and to kind of understand it better. Instead, we're told to fear it as much as possible. And these practices of like make us scared of our own mortality when we die, it is something that our soul is just wants to move into somewhere else.
Yeah. So some have this understanding that when we move into, because the earth itself, the Gaia itself is ascending, when we move into higher vibration, and you said that the lowest timeline earth will be destroyed. Some say that this entire karmic cycle loop and the matrix itself is going to end. And that's not going to be there because earth is very unique in terms of having that free will and the veil and the amnesia. So some say that this entire game and this entire matrix is going to end, and the karmic cycles also are going to end. So what's your understanding about that?
I haven't received that. I've just heard that we are continuously learning. Like that's the whole point of this type of reality or the type of Earth-like planets. Even when we're in the higher dimensions, we'll still be on a learning trajectory. Like we'll still have issues. I mean, those issues won't be gone because there isn't any growth without some sort of issue. There'll be less. It won't be as tough and as like traumatic as it is here right now. There will be a lot more of a lightness. But as far as like karma and things like that, I haven't gotten that it will be completely taken away or this, but a lot of I do understand what people are saying with the matrix and like the people controlling this reality. That will be gone because people that are developing their intuition, they'll be able to see right through all the negativity. I mean, even look at our population, regardless of whether people are spiritual or not. You can see that our population is developing their abilities, whether they know it or not. And people are seeing through like negativity like never before. Yeah. All of this stuff was no one could tell, but now it's like people are really seeing these things for the first time. So that ability will be heightened, and then there just won't be any negativity, like that type of negativity where people are trying to control others for the biggest reason because they'll be able to see it. They'll be able to see right through that, and you just can't do it at that point when it's not hidden anymore.
Yeah, true.
Also, people will shift, they'll look different. So and people are starting to know this now, but when you're working on being a very kind person to yourself and to others, and you're really doing these practices and getting connected with the earth, you start to develop almost like a shimmer, a glow to you. And when you're around people, people notice it. Children and animals come up to you. You feel really good people feel really good when you enter a room. When the same thing happens for these people that are really focused on greed and power, when they enter a room, they feel it. They're going to be like more darker, and their shades, and it'll be pretty obvious, especially as we move through whatever timeline you go through. So the light will shine on everybody, basically.